And we are live.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, everybody. That just popped up fast. It's like, oh,
It sure
7 o'clock.
did. It
Press the
sure
button.
did.
Press the button.
I was turning down stuff on my phone so I won't make a noise, have all that feedback.
I do that almost every time. I caught myself this time. So, how are you, Miss Nancy?
I am wonderful, thank you.
Hello, everybody in chat. I'm just excited for this night. This was a last minute pop up because Nancy scared me and thought we were had a live with Farah, and I'm like, oh my god, I messed up. And then I'm like, oh, phew, it's next week, but we can still do a pop up live. I don't think I've ever done a pop up live.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! So we've got a few people in chat already. First of all, I just want to say Nancy is doing beautiful things with her hair. I'm loving the amethyst again. I'm jealous because I want amethyst hair.
I'm walking on the wild side.
Oh, you divine being, you. I love it. Yeah. So, so we're doing a pop-up live. We're going to do oracle readings and messages from your spirit guides, and then we'll see how this plays out. So, yes. So, what you been up to? We'll chat first.
Well, I have finally gotten into my husband's room and I'm going through everything. And I think I am going to move my bedroom in there once I get it completely done.
Really?
I'll have like a clean slate. Then my bedroom will be the guest room, and my guests will be able to.
She leaves my room.
Yeah, they will be able to partake of my sacred space.
I love it. Miss D just popped in.
Well, hello, lovely. It's so good to see everybody in the chat.
It really is. I'm trying to say hi to everybody. After a while, it'll get hard to. So happy to see everybody. So again, while she's making this guest room, she's making it for me, and
yes,
we hope to do a sleepover here pretty soon. Either this
I know.
And I would love to do a live having that sleepover.
Oh, that would be fun. We'll have to do that.
We'll have a jamma party.
Yes.
I want to have a jammy party.
That would be wonderful.
Yes, it would. So, well, let's start saying hi to people because more and more are coming.
All right.
And let's get this party started. All right, party people. We have Michelle. Michelle and I had lunch today at a place called the White Duck Taco.
Ooh.
And I had the mole roasted duck taco. And of all things, this didn't make sense to me. Shrimp and grits taco. It was really good.
Ooh.
And then she had the pork belly. Oh, I'm sorry. He's going to get jealous. We went without you. She had the pork belly taco with pickled watermelon on that.
Ooh.
And then she also had the duck mole. And then Ramon popped in to see us. Hey, Ramon.
Hey, Ramon.
Good to see you here. Heather popped in. Heather, we need to schedule a live together. I feel so bad. We were going to do a full moon reading on her channel, and my sinuses were out of control, and I got worse and worse through that weekend. And I don't know. I need to go see a specific doctor. So Brendan's here, my biggest spiritual supporter here. And then we had, if I can find her, where'd she go? Jessica Lynn. Hey, Jessica. Thank you for coming tonight. I can't wait to get into some readings because some of our friends here have the most beautiful readings each time. And I love reading for you guys. And then Misty, I hope you're doing well and we're
Yes.
treating you kind. And we're gonna have to have Miss Geraldine on again. And I need to get back into my Tinkle and Tea tarot spreads on Sundays, and Miss D does these beautiful tarot spreads. So, gonna have to have her on. Janine's here. Janine, oh my gosh, it's Janine. All of a sudden, my brain just went. I don't know. Anyways, Miss Moonlight is here. GD.
Yeah, Jeannie.
Janet. Janet. I always want to call her Janine. Oh, lovely soul. It's good to see you here. And then we have Viana. Welcome,
Hi.
welcome. And then we have motivation here. Always love a good motivation. Hi, are my guides helping? Okay. Well, I guess I'll start. If anybody who would like a reading tonight, we're going to be reading what from Oracle cards. So it's spirit guide led messages. And if you have a question, hopefully Spirit Guide wants to answer that particular question. But sometimes Spirit Guides say, I would I think something more important for you to know right now. So we'll do our best to answer specific questions. And
Yes.
absolutely, that would be fun. I want to have a jammy party. Misty, oh, Misty, I thought of you this today. I was at the Miracle Hill store, and there was these most gorgeous high, uh, what are they called? Platform purple sparkly shoes there, and as I noticed them as I was leaving, and so I thought of Misty. I thought, oh, she would look fantabulous in those. Oh, Fatima's here. I want to
Blessings.
say, Fatima,
Yes.
she doesn't ask for readings that often, and but she always comments in the after show comments and blessings and stuff. So
Yeah.
I just want to tell you that means the world to me, Fatima, that you're always sending us blessings and we send them right back to you.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
just love you for being you. So, um, you know, Heather, it's been a battle off and on. I think I might need to take some antibiotics because it was really bad again today. So, Viana, but I'm going to say Viana. If it's a Viana, let me know. But Viana, I got you starred. And then let's see. All right. Let's see if I caught up yet. We get more and more.
Miss Tara D says she'd love to do a session with us both.
I was just going to say that as well. I want to have her, all the three of us. Oh,
Oh,
that's
that would
funny.
be fun.
I okay. The way the chat's moving, and I'm reading her message, and I saw divine bras. So we're gonna have to do readings for divine bras.
Mm.
Oh yeah, bougie with the pickled watermelon. That's so funny.
Mhm.
So Miss Tarot D would love a reading. Bougie tacos, exactly. Bougie tacos. It's really a unique place that it just has bulgogi tacos.
Well, this just sounds
Um,
very foo-foo to me.
very foo-foo. And I was very skeptical at first. I'm like, you're putting what on a taco? Grits? Come on.
Well,
Um,
I love shrimp
but
and grits, so but I would have never dreamed in a million years that you'd get a taco with that on it, you know?
I mean, well, because they made it thick enough to where it actually stays in the taco, and
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
is really good. Adelia, not seen you guys in a while. Welcome, welcome.
Yes.
Okay, so let me see.
And Garnet just slid in.
Where? There. I see you. Oh, I'm so glad you guys are here tonight. I was telling Nancy, I'm like, pop up, let's see how this works. Who shows up at a pop up party? Okay, so again, if you would like a message from your guides and angels, ancestors, spirit guide, faith, whomever, high vibrational, interdimensional,
Yes.
we are here for everybody. Okay, so let me see. Let me say hmm, who I've starred, and then if I didn't call your name, please let me know because the chat was moving fast and I was chatting. God only knows what happens when I'm chatting, and I'm just, my brain doesn't multitask like it used to. Okay, so I got motivation. I have Viana, Miss D. I have Jessica Lynn. I had Michelle. What happened? All right, Michelle's in there. So Michelle, have no fear. Michelle is here. Let me just find her name so I can. La 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 la. I want to make sure. See if I've missed anybody. Let me just go through. Okay. All right. There we go. Okay. All right. So if I have not called your name, please tell me, me, all about me. Um, Kyle, when he was a baby, you know how babies always go, me. And he would say that, and I'm like, me, all about me. And it would get him laughing so hard. All right, so I have 5 people starred so far. Let me say their names again. We have Motivation, Viana, Ms. D, Jessica, Michelle. If you did not hear my name and you would love a reading, let me know. And for sure. All right, I'm gonna sip. Do you have a sip tonight?
I do. Iced tea. Can you imagine? It's cold here, but I've got iced tea.
It's funny. I got you, Brendan. One time I did a live. I got you, Garnet. Awesome. I did a live and I didn't drink tea because my stomach was funny. I just drank water and it wasn't right. I felt like I can't do a good reading if I don't have my tea with honey in it.
Oh, well, it's part of the ritual.
It is a ritual. Speaking of rituals, let me go ahead and put the banner in. I'm going to call in our guides and angels and ask for here we go.
And I also have a little short prayer.
Okay, so you're going to call them in, read the prayer, and then let me get back
to directions.
Okay. Okay. Well, first let's do this. I do, Heather. Did I not see that happen? Michelle didn't show up. Okay, I do have you, Heather.
Yeah, Michelle's here.
She is here, but when I guess I didn't star her. I thought I starred her, but definitely see you, Heather. All right, we have 8. We're doing good tonight. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So I just want everybody just to close your eyes, take a real deep breath, and just exhale all the lower energies from your body of the day. And bring in another breath. And invite your guides, your ancestors, your divine teams to be with us today. Another breath in. I just want to send out love and healing where it's needed most. Mother Earth, the universe. And I call in Archangel Michael to ask him to protect us in our sacred space, because this is a sacred space. Protect us, each one of us, our sacred space, our guides and spirit visitors, and just keep us safe from lower energy beings. I also invite in the infinite intelligence of the white light of protection to surround each one of us and our guides. And then I'm going to turn it over to Nancy for a beautiful prayer.
This is a prayer to Spirit. Make me a channel of your peace and wisdom. Relieve me of the bondage of self so that I may see clearly, open to your light. Let there be only truth and understanding. Thy will be done through me for the highest of all. And so it is.
And so it is. I love that. All right, beautiful people. Okay, so I'm going to take these questions semi-randomly. I'm going to start with Ms. D because we haven't read for her in a while.
Okay.
So let's see what Miss D's guides have for her. Ooh. We should have music playing while we're shuffling. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then I'm going to give her a coin. I have turn it up. I have running water, birds chirping in the background.
I have 3 cards for you, Miss Tarot D. The first one is from a new deck that I have, and it is the Tree Keeper's Oracle. And the first message for you is the Keeper of Self-Love. And you know, self-love is so important. I mean, we can't really truly love unless we love ourselves. And this says, many of us forget to include ourselves in acts of loving kindness. Human beings are hardwired for both love and struggle. One of the best ways to practice resilience between the two is through self-compassion. This moment asks you to focus all the patience, support, and love you keep giving everyone else onto yourself. Put your arms around your inner self with all the gentleness you can muster. Consider this: you are the only you in the entire universe. You deserve to experience love from the inside out, independent of what the world offers or takes away. Nothing can change your inherent value. It's golden. Treasure it with kind thoughts. I love that for you, Miss Tarot D.
Mm-hmm.
The second card is from Mother Mary, Our Lady of Peaceful Change. Our Lady comes to you now to allay your fears. Everything is going to work out for the best. Even significant or perhaps unwanted change can become surprisingly gentle when you trust in her protection and care. There is healing wisdom beneath what is unfolding, and your soul shall prosper from it in due course. Be kind to yourself, and trust her. All will be well. And the final is a message from your angels, and it's the card of love. Negative thoughts and feelings are sabotaging your pursuit of happiness. We, your angels, are here to help you heal. Allow our healing light to flow through your heart. Consciously infuse each negative thought or feeling with love and light. Feel both your heart and mind aligning to your soul's sacred purpose and unleash your divine potential through the power of love. And you know, really, when you look at it, all 3 cards pretty much say the same thing for you, Miss Tarot D.
They're beautiful cards. Okay. This is odd because all of a sudden my hands feel not like they're sweating, but I never had that before. Interesting. All right. I have for you this beautiful card. It says power over difficulties. This card is telling you to reclaim your power. Oh, I forgot to do our beginnings. We're big. Big enough?
Oh, yes, we're fine.
Okay. This card is all about reclaiming your power. And the interesting things that I saw in this card is like this divine person who is you, Ms. D, literally squashing the lower energy beings here. You standing up and reclaiming your power. In this image, we have the snake, all about shedding what no longer serves you as you um, it's like having a dermabrasion that came to my when you're shedding this energies that don't belong and you're reclaiming your power, you're emerging from that old skin with such beautiful, beautiful energy that's renewed, and it makes you feeling empowered, but in a very graceful way. In this image too is she has antlers on her head, and that is all about, for me as a reader, is all about the antlers are that divine conduit. You are being open and receptive to these messages, the guidance, the this empowering energy that's flowing through you at this time. um, she's got this beautiful orb behind her, whether it be the sun or the moon. I'll show it again. It's celestial. So all your energies are coming from celestial sources and resources. Let me see, what else can I get in here? There's so much in this image. You know, she is just seated at a like a throne of power, but again, it's a very graceful energy I'm getting through. So it's not like you've become this harsh person and you're squashing people. It's you're just reclaiming your power, as it says,
Mhm.
and you're doing it in a very, very graceful way. And she's got her divine bra on. I don't know if you heard me earlier when I misread her oh, what's it say? Yes, yes, yes. I feel like I've been fighting all week because people just don't understand, and we're trying to instill things that would not serve, yes, um, or the children. Miss
Yeah.
D does the most beautiful work. She's definitely serving, and she's
Yeah.
serving for the children. I love you for fighting for the children as well. So this is you reclaiming that power, and I'm going to move on. I have the Atlanteans. So I pulled a card from the Divine Masters. Evolution vibration. Expect acceleration. So when I said I saw antlers in this is what's coming to you. Expect some divine acceleration. I can't. This is a beautiful bluish card, but it's looking black in my thing. Um, legacy, technology, progress. Sometimes we do have to move with the times, the technological times, even if we don't want to. But when we learn even just the smallest new bit of technology, it could just expand, because we have this creative energy within us, and yours is coming from higher sources. So for sure. And the Atlanteans, I don't know, Miss D, do you know if you had of any connection with the Atlanteans? This is amazing to me. So I think within your job, there's evolution there as well. And you might be fighting against the powers that be there. But one of these days, somebody's going to slap them and they're going to say, they're just going to wake up and like, I get it now. I understand what she's trying to do. But yeah, sometimes we can't, the powers that be, or it's hard to fight them, but you can find your loopholes. Beautiful Kuan Yin. This is Daughter of the Phoenix. When the soul is ready to spread its wings, It goes through a deep cleansing. Oh my gosh, a preparation for the new. Like the phoenix that is baptized through the celestial fire to be born anew, you are going through such a phase of heavenly purification, preparation, and initiation. Soon after, you will enjoy the greater spiritual peace, divine power, and advancement on your divine life path. I love that energy for you. See, I don't read these right away. I wait till the end. See, but all about evolution for you, Ms. D. All about some divine evolution for you. So, mwah, mwah. Oh, she, I love that. That's bringing more awareness to the mermaids and their divine bras. You know,
Yeah.
mermaids I love that for you. So thank you for letting us read for you, Ms. D.
Yes.
And Scott popped in. Hey,
Okay.
Scott. So, all right. I love reading for you, Miss D. Thank you so
Yes.
much. Oh, I love it. I love it. All right. Well, that was a good start. I love that energy for her. Oh my gosh. Some activation coming on. Oh, we love you.
Yes, we love you
Okay.
right back.
Okay. Okay, so motivation is stepping away for a moment, so that's okay. Okay, so now we're going to do, let's do Viana. She's new to the channel. Welcome, welcome. I don't think I've read for you before, so let's read for Viana.
Okay.
Okay, okay. I feel like Ivana needs a Faye message. Hmm. Beautiful name, by the way. I love that. And we'll give everybody a quantity tonight. Okay. Okay. Do you want me to go first or are you ready?
Yes, I'm not quite ready.
Okay. Perfect. All right. So, Viana, first of all, I was saying how beautiful your name was. If I didn't say it out loud, I was saying it in my head. And I got a beautiful card for you. Beauty's Truth. So I pulled from my Fae deck for you. So there's a beautiful little Fae card for you. And this is about beauty, physical pleasure, and sensuality. So, okay, we're going to get hot already. So let me think. Beautiful. Okay. So I think maybe this is a call to you not paying attention to your own personal needs, your own what makes you feel good, even beauty treatment, spa day, or just a simple bubble bath in your own home. But to surround yourself as well with beautiful things, beautiful images, flowers and candles I can see, but also going out into nature more. Um, but spending time in the energies that you make you feel beautiful. So maybe you're going through something to where you're not feeling so beautiful. You know, some of us feel beautiful on the inside, but not so much on the outside. So do some self care. Do try a new hairdo. Try a new hair color. But physical. I'm reading again. Physical pleasure and sensuality. Um, so if you have a partner, obviously, that's maybe being a call to being a little more creative, bring back some spice. And I'm going to stop there so we can stay R rated, G rated, whatever. I don't know how
All
YouTube.
shucks.
I know YouTube is so I might come back to that one. So I got death and rebirth for you, darkness to light. This is all about spiritual balance for me. So you may need to shed what no longer serves you at this time, and be renewed in the faith moving forward, um, that change can be good for you. And sometimes we resist change. But I see in the background this old tree. So I feel like this change may be led by your ancestors. And I don't know if you communicate with your ancestors. Um, but this may be a call to ask you for your ancestors to assist you in your day-to-day life. I like to sometimes, we don't think about this. We ourselves are our own ancestors if you believe in reincarnation. So sometimes I will call to my ancestors and ask for that knowledge that would serve me today, to bring forth that knowledge that will serve you. Bring forth that divine communication if you feel that like that has passed through your lives with you. We have two beautiful panthers here, and I haven't read for you yet. So what I like to do, if there's an animal in the card, I love to go to my little booklet I made on animal spirit totems. And so let me read this for you because it's really beautiful. If I can open it. Okay, first of all, I'm going to go back to the darkness to light, the yin and yang balance. So you're being called to add some balance to your life, but it's kind of like making sure you're grounded each day as you do divine workings. So that to me is what's calling to me right now. Jaguar energy is all about mystery, power, protection. So this is also letting you know that I think your ancestors are part of your protection team. Um, uh, Jaguars move with stealth and grace as they're hunting. They keep very quiet. They keep camouflaged. And as you're camouflaging yourself, this means to take a step back, assess your surroundings before you make decisions and act upon them. Or while you're making your decisions, stay camouflaged before you act on them. But the message here is you are an old soul. Walk through life with confidence and grace and create your dreams. So you're being called to move more towards your manifestations at this time. And I pulled for you this beautiful Kuan Yin, who's the ivory goddess in this one. The ivory swan goddess, excuse me, swan. Swans are also about gliding through life with beauty and grace. And this is funny because we got the beauty card up here, first of all. Okay, so the ivory swan goddess affirms your spiritual grace and purity. The purity of your inner light never fades and cannot be tainted. Release the stories of guilt, shame, judgment, or fear that you are not enough in any way, so that you may realize your divine beauty. Be more yourself and shine your loving divine light in this world. I love that for you because that is one thing I said about this card is if you're not feeling beautiful, you are a beautiful soul and you touch people's lives in ways that you're never aware of, and a complete stranger, you can touch their lives and you're not even aware of, and they see the beauty of your soul whether or not you feel beautiful on the outside. So I see this beautiful energy around you, moving forward, and I love this energy for you. So just remember to be grounded every day and work with your ancestors. I really feel drawn to say you need to do some ancestral work. So I hope those messages meant something for you, and we'd love to know your thoughts too. So everybody, please let us know in the chat your thoughts about our readings for you. So
Yes.
many blessings to you, Viana.
Oh, those were beautiful.
Mm.
Diana, I have 3 very powerful cards for you. The first one is from Archangel Michael, and it's the card of patience. And this card reminds you that the throne of your spiritual sovereignty is awaiting you, and that you have all of the power of the Creator within you. When we discover our soul's purpose, allow ourselves to be initiated into the world as a spiritual seeker, we are often disregarded by others simply because the divine can be missing from other people's lives. Michael wishes you to sit on the throne of your true power in the universal wisdom of the one mind and I am presence. This is the moment when divine compassion moves through you and alerts you to the fact that what you see without is also within. Feel your throne as the seat of empathy and chant Ha through your base chakra to support this energy. The second card is from the Keeper, the Tree Keeper's Oracle, and it is the Keeper of Anger. Look at this card. And this is what it says. Anger is a sacred fire denied to many of us. We're encouraged to be compliant and agreeable, even when it's not in our best interest. Fire is fuel for change. Too little fire, and we risk becoming listless or depressed. Too much, and we risk our peace of mind by being consumed by wrath or worse, bitterness. The invitation in this moment is to find the creative power in your anger. What change can you invite? What injustice can you transform into justice through letting anger have its voice? When you allow sacred fire to have its space, you help the phoenix usher what is no longer vital into the ashes in order to be reborn on the wings of new life. And the third card that I have for you, Diana, is your eternal spirit, higher self, sacred intuition. And I want you to look at this card.
Beautiful.
You know, so often we define ourselves by our physical body, how we look, how others perceive us. We kind of take that on. But what is the most important thing is your eternal spirit that is within you. And Ginger mentioned, about if you believe in reincarnation, your eternal spirit has been with you many lifetimes and will continue to be with you. And you need to turn to your eternal spirit. And it heralds a time of great spiritual growth if you will go inward. It's like a divine consciousness that you become aware of. You can meditate on your sacred voice that's within you. You need to listen to it. To be still and be quiet and go inward and see what your higher self is saying. You know, so often we're so busy with all the noise around us that we miss out on the riches that are within us. And that's how we grow spiritually. The affirmation for this card is, my eternal spirit guides me in everything I do. I am blessed with the unlimited value, power, and deserving of my soul. And that's what I have for you.
Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Okay.
That's a message for all of us, you know?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so she's great reading. Thank you so much for your message. We send you off with many blessings
Yeah.
and yeah, so there we go. Her intuition. Yeah, yeah. We all need to trust more in those little messages. Throughout the years, I realized if I have a passing thought, it wasn't such a passing thought. It was a message. So to
Mm-hmm.
pay attention to any thought that comes to your mind.
Yeah.
So, oh, Garnet. Nancy blows me away.
Oh, Garnet.
He's so sweet. Okay, so next, I have Michelle. Michelle is up next. Ooh. An octopus. An octopus is red waving. That's funny. Okay. All right. So, okay. Card one pop out. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. You want me to go first on this one too?
Please. Boy, you are getting cards
Well,
fast.
I figured since we had so many, and I know there's other lives that while you're reading, I'm going to pull for the next person.
Oh, okay.
And that way we can play hopscotch. I don't know why that came to my mind. Hopscotch came to my mind. All right, Michelle. Dear Michelle. Okay, I got here the beautiful angelic assistance, divine guidance, and loving support. So, this is just a reminder that you do have your guides and angelic support system working for you each and every day. They are removing obstacles for you. Um, and you can see right here, definitely you are receiving messages. So, but look at this, these lights coming out of her hands. These messages are for you to utilize in your healing energies that you for your healing path. So my palms are really like tingling right now for you. So right now there you're so in your meditations you're going to be channeling some ways for you to utilize your healing energies. So that's what I get here. And just know that you're never alone. You're always supported. And I've said this before, and not all the people in this chat have heard. One time I really needed a hug, and no one around to hug. It was like 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'm doing some meditations and stuff like that. And I called upon my divine team and I said, I need a hug. Group hug, I said out loud. And I just felt this beautiful energy surrounding me and enveloping me and giving me that divine hug that I needed. And it was shortly after or during the COVID thing. So we all lost that personal touch of another, that guiding, that comforting, that supporting, just to let you know we care hug. And I got that from my divine team. So this is your homework. Everybody's homework. Ask for your divine team to give you a hug. We all need that. Then I got for you, I pulled out of my fairy deck, Midnight Prince. Ask for what you want and be honest. So this is for everybody. When you're doing manifestations, be specific, be honest. Don't downplay what you're truly wanting. You ask for it in full, and you will be surprised how your manifestations start to unfold. See here, he's sitting in kind of his throne. Um, so that's you sitting there meditating in your favorite chair, and be very specific about what you want. And then Mother Kuan Yin, most beautiful card. Nectar of the Lotus. Your devotion to helping others has an effect of squeezing the heart chakra of the Divine Mother. From her heart drips nectar, sweet, sustaining, life affirming energy that feeds you and allows you to nourish many souls. When you are full, well, and vital, you are able to nourish others. You are guided to receive your fill now for your own benefit and the benefit of all. So remember, nurture your divine self first before you are able to successfully nurture others. And in your healing path, you can heal more fully. Your energy starts expanding more fully. And I often say an affirmation of, may those who I glance at, those who I smile at, those within my vicinity, radius, may healing go where they need it most. And people feel that. So that's my message for you, sweet friend.
Oh, that was beautiful, Ginger. Michelle, I have a message from Archangel Michael. He says, step into the spotlight. You have a message that the world needs to hear. It's time to share your wisdom.
Mm.
The second card is Mother Mary, Our Lady of Ripening on the Vine. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that dove and the flowers, and look at the birds in the bird nest. Oh my goodness. You are closer to fruition than you may realize. The manifesting desires of your heart are the heavenly fruit becoming heavy on the vine and ripening, ready to be enjoyed. Fruit that is not gathered and eaten will rot, fertilize the earth, and be born again. Nothing is wasted, yet the fruit could be sweetly savored by those capable of receiving. Gratefully claim and enjoy your harvest. And this card goes with this final card that I have for you. And I love this for you, Michelle. It's Return to Joy. We're here to perceive joy. And look at that. It's like a tunnel, kind of. You can see the ocean and you can see the light. It's almost like a portal, returning to joy. And like each color, each round circle in there is a phase of joy in your life. And it goes back to how busy we are and how we focus on things that we think are important, and we miss out on the joy that's all around us. We don't have to be a victim. We don't have to feel bad about ourselves. We need to look through eyes of joy. And when we look through eyes of joy, we see things that just feed our soul and make us whole. Simple things, I mean, the things of nature. I love watching birds and how they interact with each other. I love getting up early in the morning to watch the sunrise and to watch the sunset. There's joy in that. There's joy in the people that I love around me. There's joy in just being out and about and have a stranger smile at you. We all need to embrace joy. But this message is for you, Michelle. You need to be bathed in joy on a regular basis. And it will help you grow spiritually, and it will help you appreciate what you have and what you will have. And that's what I have for you, Michelle.
Beautiful, beautiful. Let me get back to the both of us. And then, perfect. And motivation is back. So motivation, I'm doing Jessica Lynn right now, and then we will do you next. Let me show. Then spirit team.
Okay.
I okay. I needed to pull one more for Michelle. I mean, Jessica Lynn. Okay. So Michelle was saying how earthy the cards are, and she's working on her herbal practice and working on her land. I find her joy there. So she says thank you. All right. Okay, so Jessica, dear Jessica, I wanted to pull a fairy card for you. That's why it took me so long, because I decided I needed to pull a fairy card for you. All right, we're going to start with, actually, I'm not going to start what I pulled first. I went to my, gosh, I don't know, Soul Truth deck for you, Jessica. And there's a question to ask yourself. Am I focused on what I want the most? Okay, let me get back to being bigger. What I want most. Okay, so it says one reason so few of us achieve what we truly want is that we never direct our focus. Okay, did I read that right? Yeah, one reason so few of us achieve what we truly want is because we never direct our focus. We never concentrate on our power, which is true. Sometimes we just say, I wish, and then that's it. We move on to our day. Most people dabble their way through life, never deciding to master anything in particular. That's from Tony Robbins. So you have today's soul action, Jessica. What you focus on grows. Today, ask yourself, is my life a reflection of my values, or do I need to make adjustments? Prioritize. So as you're planning things out, prioritize things and work on the first one or two at a time, and really concentrate. And as I said before, be specific on your intentions and call in your team and ask them for assistance with these intentions. And you'll find things manifest more fluidly that way. Then I pulled Healing Earth, the powers to give and receive healing. Look at that beautiful picture. Okay, so you are definitely needing to go out into nature, ground. And as she's standing by a tree, it's a perfect time. I've said this in my meditations before that I tell people. When you're grounding, also send Mother Earth healing where she needs it most. So part of your path, your divine path here, is as an earth healer, much like I feel like I am. So working with Fey energy, healing Mother Earth, putting some small thing into your practice of sending healing to Mother Earth, focusing on a certain part of the planet to send healing. Sometimes I even wrap the earth in my visions in a beautiful pink bubble, sending her that love, and then enveloping in green for the healing, and then white to accelerate all those energies. So I believe part of your path is maybe to work with the Fey energy, because the Fays are those who heal the earth and try to protect Mother Earth. So there's a message for you. Then I have the follow me. This is an invitation to the realm of fairies. Now, I don't always read my cards before I read them for you. And I think this is so funny when I'm talking about you working with Fae energy. And here I pull a fairy card that says, follow me. Enter the realm of the fairy. I love that for you. So, even though it says the realm of the fairy, as if you saw my last live with Allie, fairy energy is all about that playful, child within you energy that we all need to stay in touch with our inner child. It keeps us youthful, it keeps us spry and everything. But Fae energy is all about grounding into Mother Earth's energy. Probably even be called to tend to your gardens if you don't have any, even a container garden. It's honoring Mother Earth any way you can, and that helps fulfill some energy that may be losing. We all have energy leaks. And so that may be some part of you that you're needing to fulfill right now. So that's what I have for you, sweet Jessica. On to Nancy.
Jessica, I have an angel card for you. It is the card of opportunity. Wondrous possibilities and opportunities await you. Stop dwelling on past mistakes. Surrender the past lovingly. There is nothing to regret. All is always in perfect and divine order. Everything that you ever experienced has helped you in some way. The past is behind you. The path ahead is clear. Move forward joyfully and fulfill your heart's desire. The second card is from the Tree Keeper's Oracle, and I love this. Look at this card, Jessica Lynn. It is the Keeper of Solitude, and that's you up in the top of the tree, and there is a sentry down below that is guarding the tree. And if you look at the power that's coming from you as you embrace the tree and become one with it. And the Keeper of Solitude says this: there will be time for togetherness, but not now. This is a time for solitude. The spiral of your soul tree and its root system needs your attention. It has songs to sing and dreams to sigh straight into your heart. But you can only hear their messages by the intentional quiet of solitude. Take this time to break away from the clan. Withdraw from the clamoring world outside and the one in your own mind. Nestle down with intentionality. Sometimes it takes willing aloneness to discover your belonging, the belonging to your soul tree, to the present circumstance and its challenges, to yourself.
That is
and
a
the
beautiful
third
card, Nancy.
Isn't that gorgeous?
It's
And from the Sufi wisdom, I have this. It is accepting challenges, and it's trust your inner resources. Look at the power in this card. It says, "Dear one, you are gifted with mental resources such as determination, self-worth, and kindness that make you resilient. You are capable of coping with adversity and pushing through challenges in the pursuit of opportunities. The seed of power lies in your ability to face the challenge, open the door to major breakthroughs, and leave nothing to chance. Dig deeply inside and use your strengths to solve any problem that you face. And your mantra should be, I am turning my inner resources to respond to whatever is taking place in my life." And that's what I have for you, Jessica.
Jessica always gets beautiful messages.
Yes.
There's been a couple challenges, but all in all, she. All right, so we have motivation next, and then we have Garnet. Let me go through the list to tell you who's all on and see how we're feeling. It's 8:00. How are you feeling?
I'm good.
Good. Okay. So we have motivation. We have Brendan. We have Garnet. We have Heather and Sharon. And then if we have time, we'll try to get to Rosie's question. It's about her son finding which school to go to. So anyway, so we're doing motivation. And thank you for being here. Perfect. So she has more of a romance question. Are you okay with that one, Nancy? Coming forward, communicating with our love connection. So I love that.
Let's see.
Okay. So I pulled from the Whispers of Love Oracle for you on that one. And I've got turn on your heart light. Reflect on a time when you experienced love. So let me hide this real quick. Okay. All right. So I'm not sure if this is a newer love connection motivation. Is it newer, or have you been together for a while? And Jessica, thank you so much for letting us read for you again. It's okay. New love. Okay. So what I'm gonna say is on this one, I'm propping it up. It says, reflect on a time when you experienced love. So, throughout your life, whether it's your true experiences or what you've wished to experience, bring that into this new relationship. Hard advice I get you, full stop on ever bringing up past relationships. What went wrong? What you did that you if you did felt like you did all the work. Don't mention past relationships because that's energy neither one of you want to bring into your new relationship. You want to start fresh, new, like it's your first love ever. Do sweet little nothing things for each other to bring in that new energy. um, like I said, make this a time that feels like it's you've fallen in love for the first time. Share what you both love, even as simple as share your favorite flower, and then that will ensure that he gifts you your favorite flower. Share your favorite things. Um, just anything to bring good energy into this new relationship. Bring that in. And then I pulled romance. Lavish the one Lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. So, just as I was saying, um, make sure that you are treating him with honor, with love, paying attention to the small things. Excuse me. Um, Make him always feel important. And I pray that he does the same for you. It's so important that we feel cherished in our relationships. So do the little things that make them feel like they are the only one in your life. And I'm going to pull some one more thing here. Wasn't planning on doing relationship readings tonight, but what is the one message here? I mean, because it already feels like, okay, so I pulled this beautiful card for you here. That's all about taking your sweet time. Take your time with it. Don't rush into anything. Make sure you're giving each other space because you don't want to just. I know you want to be together always and just every day, but you do need time off to nurture yourself. So taking time to fill your cup spiritually in the heart. That way, the next time you meet, it's still beautiful energy. Seven of Earth is all about taking your time, enjoying the process, and then it will be a successful relationship. So that's what I have for you. And let me know your thoughts. Love that for you. Love new love. I want some new love.
Here, I'm almost ready. I've got just 1 second.
Yeah.
Motivation. It's interesting. I don't have any love decks. But I do have the Sufi Wisdom deck, and the card that, let me see, the card that popped out, which is Drunk with Love.
Oh, love it.
It says, "Let love lift you to freedom." Isn't this beautiful? And what Rumi says about this is that when you look at things through the eyes of love, um, that you are fulfilling your dreams, and it helps you to improve your life. Being drunk with love removes the barriers that have held us apart from others, from the divine, and from the world. Now is the time to focus on love, on giving from the heart, um, to rebuild an old love connection or initiate a fresh start. So I have that card for you. Then the next one is from Mother Mary, and it is Our Lady of the Rose Crown. You are crossing a threshold in your life. You have been readying yourself for this, likely without fully realizing it. It can take years of preparation to approach such a point on one's path. Our Lady watches over you with all-knowing tenderness and fierce protection. Only what you need shall come to you. Spiritual testing shall give way to deep peace and sacred fulfillment. And the final card that I have for you is, let's see, number 24 in the Tree Keeper's Oracle. It is the Keeper of Flow. Now, I have not read this, so I'm not sure what it says, but look at the picture. Isn't that beautiful? And look at the little boat that's flowing towards the tree. And if you look up the path to the tree, it looks like there's a portal there in the very center of the tree. And it says, all day, every day, the heart of your life tree performs one function. It regulates flow. It speaks one language, open, close. When we allow our heart to navigate our life, it is much easier to determine if a person, place, or opportunity is aligned with our highest good or not. First, ask yourself, does this situation align with flow? Does it feel upstream or downstream? And second, does this situation open me up and make me feel more possible and more alive, or does it make me feel small, cramped, or less than? These are the only two directions the heart knows. More of what opens us up, less of what closes us down. With the pull of this card, you're being asked to listen to its simple directives in order to set a course for your own true north. And you know, when in reading that, I was thinking about love and about this new relationship and how it flows. That's what I have for you.
Nancy, I think you're right. I might need those cards. Those are beautiful.
Aren't they beautiful? Well, you know, the creator of the that Stephanie Law that did the Spirit Keepers Oracle, she is the artist on this, and I think her work is exquisite.
Okay, so that's not the same. There's a Shadowscapes person?
Yeah, Shadowscapes. That's what I meant.
Oh, okay.
I said Spirit Keepers. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, Shadowscapes.
There's so many out there. Beautiful, beautiful. So if you're still feeling good, we have Garnet.
Okay.
So Garnet, I've pulled cards for you. I've got Card of Harvest, Gathering of Blessings. Are you on your right path? I think you have been gathering these energies to be on the right path. And the harvest is soon coming. So meaning these blessings are coming to fruition. All the things that you've been working hard on and Sorry, there was a feedback there. It threw me off. So the gathering of blessings. Many blessings have been bestowed upon you, Garnet, I feel. And I feel that this is acknowledgement of your appreciation for each and every blessing you receive. That's what this card is saying to me. The more you show gratitude, and this is for everybody, the more we show gratitude for our blessings, the more blessings come our way. And we share our blessings as equal exchanges of energy. So I believe this is wonderful energy for you, because I also caught the card of river of blessings. So there you are. This card is also talking about releasing of constraints. So this is for all of us to be mindful of making sure each day. Now, I don't always practice what I preach, but each day we should come home and just um, release all the lower energies of the day. Um, but this is also a message for me saying that your guides are working with you to release what you feel is holding you back. And so you have a river of blessings coming your way, just because you are on a divine path. It's been a very path of gratitude as well, a path of giving as well as receiving for you. She's got this beautiful bowl that has blessings of energies in it. And she is honoring these blessings. You have Jaguar energy, and I don't know if you heard me earlier, but I'm going to read it again. I love what Jaguar energy is. It talks about you being an old soul. It talks about you moving through your path with beauty and grace and honor. Um, well, I just said what it says. It says you create your dreams. So you are a powerful manifester as well. And the other thing I see in this image is as if she's crying. So you have the ability to see, you have the ability to intuit. You yourself are on a divine path, and it's followed you through lifetimes. Um, So that's what I'm seeing for you here. And then I also pull the Atlanteans card for you, evolution vibration. So you yourself are going through this evolution. Your vibrational energy is changing, ever changing, but it's accelerating to the next level each time you uh, put your heart and your spirit into things. So definitely, I think. Some Atlantean ancestry, perhaps. Maybe you were in Atlantis in a past lifetime. And I think you're going to start channeling some of these important things that will excel us as a collective. Um, just excel the energies around us, and you will be an important part of some earthly transformations is what I'm getting. So as this earth is transforming, you will be able to assist others in raising their vibrations and to navigate through these changing times. So that's what I have for you, Garnet. Oh my gosh, that was a lot.
Okay, Garnet, let's see what we've got for you here. I'm just lost. The first card I have for you is Mother Mary, Our Lady of the Inner Gate. Your heart yearns to know and express grace. Such empowerment of the heart requires fearlessness born of meeting and healing one's inner pain. Confrontation with darkness will not destroy you, it will free you. You will realize the innate spiritual protection within your heart. You will awaken your capacity for healing and growth. Your heart will open naturally and without fear. So much good will come from this. The second card that I got was from the Tree Keeper's Oracle, and it is the Keeper of Sleep. And look at that. This is an unusual card. I've never pulled this one before. This is what it says, Garnet. Not many people know this, but trees sleep and dream. They also nap. It's one of the ways they are able to produce flower, fruit, seed, and shade. Their vitality is restored in the dream time, as is yours. Sleep is essential to your daily repair and triply important during times of trauma, stress, and illness. Your body not only heals during delta waves deep sleep, but fresh insights and inspirations are available to you during this sacred time. Perhaps this moment does not need your doing, producing, tending. This moment is offering you the opportunity to shed the skin of your tired thoughts, beliefs, and habits through the transformative power of sleep. And the next card that I have for you is the card from the Sufi Wisdom. Let me get to it here. It is the card of concealed power, Garnet. It says, give birth to the wonder of revelation. And look at this card here. It almost looks like there's another person in the card, too. There's a lot of fire and there's a lot of water, so emotion and passion. It says most of the challenges we undergo have the potential to introduce us to our innovative capabilities. When something out of the norm happens, creative people go inward and explore their resources to turn things around and put them to imaginative use. As we claim our creative power and embrace a new experience, we are open to the future that awaits us beyond the known, beyond certainty, beyond what has already been dreamed before. This oracle brings you a message of divine guidance. You have been created with a power beyond what you can imagine. You possess a creative potential so vast and wondrous it cannot be measured by any known standards. Know you are something more than you have been taught to believe, and that there is a higher energy available to you. It is time for you to realize the inherent power which lies dormant in you. In your own unique way, you are as creative as anyone else. Take a chance and express your ideas and inspirations for making changes and achieving your desires. If you feel something within you is stopping you from achieving your joyful dreams, it is time for you to let go of that feeling and accept the current energies that are flowing through you in the fullness of love. Now is the time to respond creatively to the awe and wonder you feel and see around you. And the mantra is, I have been created to create. From now on, every day, I will find something creative to do with my life. And that's what I have for you,
Look at all the fire energy in that card.
I know.
Wow. Beautiful.
I love it. And I love the message, too.
Muy bonito.
Yes. I love that for you.
Awesome. All right. So we have, did you see me, Ginger? We have Heather. And I have cards for Heather. I have bright heart light, open connections. So I feel you're being called to do some heart chakra work here, Heather. Okay, so as I'm looking at this card, when you are trying to connect with the divine, picture this bright white light stirring up and getting bigger and bigger in your heart chakra. This is cleansing out all that does not serve your highest good on an emotional and spiritual level. And the more white light you're pushing out, the more darkness cannot come in. So when you're starting to work with the divine, maybe as you're meditating before you do your lives, before you do your own readings, picture that white light just just getting brighter and brighter. Feel the warmth, feel it expanding. So I feel that's something, if you do it already, it's just maybe a confirmation that they love that for you. But I think it's to expand it even more. Even if you're doing it, go deeper. And then I pulled a Fae card for you, Glimpse, Indigo, Rainbow, Crystal Children, and Beyond. Glimpse. Okay. I need to marinate on that one. So it could be a confirmation that you are possibly an indigo child, crystal children. We maybe you're going to start working with these higher dimensional beings, these high vibrational beings, or maybe during a meditation you're going to get a glimpse of their energies. And it could be a call to you starting to work with these energies. And then I got Mother Kuan Yin, the Amaryllis Lute. You are growing fast and leaving fear behind. When your vibration changes, so too does your life. It is safe and loving for you to release that which no longer feels right for you. No matter how important it was in your old life, it may not have the same place in your new life. Accept healing change now. And what I feel like this is, as we all grow into our spiritual path, we may have a best friend who doesn't follow that same path. And it's okay to still love and honor that best friend, but you still need to follow your path. And maybe it's just that you can still be friends, but you won't be chatting as much or seeing each other as much. And that's okay. So you are on your path and you need to stay on your path and not be concerned about the others, because they are on their path following what is true. And if you had a true connection, the respect will still remain. So that's the message I got from that particular card, Heather. So I hope that speaks to you in some way.
Heather, I have 3 cards for you. The first is from Mother Mary, Our Lady of the Dark Mysteries.
Ooh.
I am your loving mother always. I come to you through light and darkness, through joy, and even through suffering. I am seeking you, reaching for you, calling you to my heart. If you can know this, then fear will leave your soul, and great peace and spiritual strength will be yours. You shall assist me in enlightening the world from fear and distrust into compassion and divine radiance unveiled. I love that. The Tree Keeper's Oracle, your card is the Keeper of Alchemy. Isn't that beautiful? Trees are among nature's alchemists. They turn root, dirt, and seed into leafy green shade and sunlight into sap and honey. This is your job right now as an alchemist. You are the one with transformation's power at your fingertips. Unexpressed pain turns into suffering. Unexpressed joy becomes stagnation. But emotions that are grieved, mourned, celebrated, or shared, given their creative voice, become art. The medicine is found inside the wound, but not unless it becomes expressed. Take the raw materials of your experience and turn them into song, dance, or art. Weave a story with the threads of your hope and despair. And the final card is from the Sufi Wisdom, Heather. And the card that I got for you is You Are Unique. Be yourself. Everyone else is taken. Beloved, you are an original, an individual, a masterpiece. Your uniqueness comes from your imagination, your experience, and your feeling and consciousness. Experience more, imagine more, and feel more to elevate your conscious awareness. The most attractive people are those who are confident enough to be themselves. Accept that pain, anguish, and disapproval are all parts of the experience. Do not allow the opinion of others to diminish your vision for the future. The more you go through challenges, the stronger you become. When you can recognize your own capacity and limitations, you will be ready to make the most of every moment of your life. And the mantra is, I am here to live a uniquely creative life and to be true to myself. I love those for you, Heather.
Mm, loving that. Okay, I want to do an all call. See who's still here. We have Sharon.
And I just wanted to tell Garnet, you humble me, Garnet, with your
I
comment.
know, isn't he and Miss D have the best compliments for us?
Yes.
Joyful journey. So I was going to do Sharon next. I want to make sure Sharon's here, and we have Brendan and Judith. Let's see if everybody's still here because we are past almost an hour and a half. So I love it when some people stick around. She is here. Yay! And Brendan's still here. We have Judith. And we had closed the questions after Judith. Okay, so Sharon, let me do this. I have you here. All right. All right. I got for you this beautiful Healing Earth card as well. So it's the second time this one's popped up today. Okay. Even though I get the same card, sometimes I get different messages. Okay. The power to give and receive healing. Okay. So I'm not sure, Sharon, if you know that you have healing energy within you. And a good way to embody that is through the practice of calling in that white light energy. You can call it in through your heart space. You can call it from in through your root chakras. We also have root chakras, if no one knows. They're her earth healing chakras. And then, of course, the divine chakra energies coming from source energy. And calling in that, if you want this path of healing, you may, it's your path and you may not know it yet, but rubbing your hands together is working that energy, and then you'll soon be able to feel energy in your hand. And the more you do things like this and using your healing energies, when you're around somebody and they might be talking about, like, I'll give an example. This person was about ready to have surgery on her spine, and my hands started tingling. It's like, I need to send her healing. Some people you can't approach always and say, let me heal you. Let me send healing energy your way. They have to be open and receptive for it. But what you can do is just feeling that healing energy expand from your body and just send them healing where they need it most. I'm pretty sure no one's going to actually say, I'm sorry, I don't want you to heal me. I don't want any healing. But this is also earth energy healing. So again, when you're meditating and you're grounding, remember to send Mother Earth healing and love where she needs it most. So I think you two are called to work with earth healing. That's even planting trees, bushes, anything that's going to heal the air as well. And of course, working with Fey energy, I'm always going to encourage that. So you may also be called to work with Fey energy, which the Fey are Earth's protectors, Earth's healers. In this image, she is definitely sending that healing deep within. So you may do a meditation where you send that grounding cord and you're following it through the earth, through their top layer soils, down through deep, where we start going so deep, getting near the core, that we start seeing giant crystals. And these crystals are powerful healing energy conductors. And just wrap your roots around these energy conductors and ask for the healing attributes of these crystals to flow through your spiritual energy so that you may utilize that to also help heal Mother Earth and others. That's what I got there. Then I pulled a fake card for you, Story Keeper. Tell your story, write your wisdom. So you're being called to journal. And leave. Oh, this is interesting. So I get this vision of you journaling something to leave behind for somebody to read your life story once you've crossed over. Let them know your experiences, because I'm going to say for my family lineage, I they didn't communicate. So there's a lot that I wish I would know from my lineage. And the stories have stopped through the ages for some people. I was lucky enough to get some stories from my grandmother. But the American Indians were all about passing down their stories, and other cultures as well. I just connect with American Indian energy. So you be the storyteller, the story keeper, and you pass those stories down generation to generation. It's a very important process, I'm feeling. I got for you Mother Kuan Yin card, Tai Chi Rising. Your energy field is growing stronger, with more spiritual electricity pulsing through your being. Take time to nourish your nervous system as it adjusts, and be gentle with yourself as you adjust to the increasing levels of spiritual potency, which gives more impact to your words, actions, and thoughts. May you be strong and merciful, powerful and wise, and equal in measure. So that's a beautiful message for you. So I hope that message speaks to you, Sharon. I'm going to let Nancy. How
Hey,
about
Sharon. The first card I have for you from the Tree Keeper's Oracle is the Keeper of Beginnings. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the butterflies and that old, old tree. And look at the power going down into its roots. This is the awakening of a new beginning. Now that the old forms have passed on, the tree keepers were always friends of the butterfly and treasured her as a sign of new life. Right now is time to let your new wings guide you, which means you must be willing to fall and fly. As a fledgling beginner, commit, dare, begin the journey that's calling to you right now. As Goethe said, the moment one definitely commits oneself, then providence moves too. All sorts of things occur to help one that would never otherwise have occurred. Whatever you can do or dream, you can begin it. Boldness has genius, power, and magic in it. Unleash the power of new beginnings and fly. The second card is from Archangel Michael, Trust Your Angels. Let go of your expectations of how your dreams will come true. Trust that heaven has a perfect path, or perfect plan. Excuse me. Isn't that beautiful? And the third card is from the Goddess Temple Oracle. It's the Temple of Air. And it says, sacred space of clarity of vision, freedom, responsibility, intuition, mental lucidity, and purification. Connect with the lightest element and work on the subtle layers of consciousness, remembering the importance of natural and meditative breathing. Have the courage to take rough routes to reach the summit. All the mountains worth climbing lead to progressive enlightenment. Remember to look for grounding, even in lightness. And that's what I have for you, Sharon.
Mm, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cards. Okay, let's
Yes,
do this.
I agree.
And I just want to, poor Brendan has, I'm, what I'm trying to do tonight is read for newer subscribers. And poor Brendan is waiting patiently. And then next time we do readings, Brendan gets first spot because, and for those of you who don't know Brendan, Ocean D, that's my son. And he's been such a wonderful supporter on my spiritual journey. Not thinking he's got a crazy mama. He supports me. And he's also learned to work with his spirit guides and to assist him throughout his lifetime. So I'm proud of my son. With that being said, Judith, welcome, welcome, welcome. And I have a beautiful reading for you. I pulled the card of wisdom. This is interesting because it says learning, joy, art, music. We have two beautiful swans here. So swan energy is all about gliding through these waters of life, your spiritual path with beauty, with grace. Let me read real quick on swan energy. Now, I've this pamphlet that I've made on animal totems. Much of these come from the Spirit of Animals Oracle deck by Jody Bergsma, and some, of course, I've Googled. I love to read animal energy when they show up in cards. So here is what swan energy is all about. Love, beauty, grace, majestic, mystery, purity, angels, journey. There's so much with swans. The swan is a bringer of gifts of harmony, intuition, faith, and wisdom. Swans connect us with the realm of the angels, and they are cleansing and purifying energies. So I love that this image has two swans. So this is a connection that you are making or that's coming your way. That's very spiritual. It could be someone you meet, someone you know already. It could be a spiritual connection with your divine team. And what helps the flow of our energies and our spiritual connections is doing things we love, doing things that bring us joy. This talks about art, this talks about music. So if you love to do art or even look at art, if you love music, listening to music, music for me has been it's just been my soul's, I can't even put it into words. I can't imagine living life without music. I was a Navy brat, moved around a lot. Between music and art have been my two loves. They've been my best friends. And then you can start actually channeling through the vibrational energies of doing things that you love and enjoy. So this is a call to you to make sure you are doing what brings you joy, that raises your vibrational energy. I also got a card for you. Appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. Again, doing what you love, appreciating what you love, brings abundance towards you as well. Um, the energy of gratitude and appreciation also brings abundance your way because your energy is just flowing with, I could just see this magical, I don't know you, Judith, but I feel this magical energy surrounding you. And I don't know what place you are in your life, but you're definitely being called to step out and enjoy life, doing what you love. And that will attract this beautiful, beautiful energies your way. And then I have a message from Kuan Yin, nectar of the lotus. Your devotion to helping others has an effect of squeezing the heart chakra of the Divine Mother. Her heart drips nectar, sweet, sustaining, life affirming energy that feeds you and allows you to nourish many souls. When you are full, well, and vital, you are able to nourish others. You're being guided to receive your fill now for your benefit and the benefit of all. So I feel like you've been putting out a lot of energy, of compassion, love, and I think it's your time to be rewarded for all that you've done in the name of all that is good and holy. I feel it's like I don't know what that means, but you are due many blessings because you are a beautiful soul, and your angels and guides and ancestors recognize this in you, and they are just wrapping their arms around you, giving you unconditional love. So that's what I have for you, Judith. I'll give you to Nancy for her beautiful messages.
Hey,
Please,
Judith.
please let us know your thoughts.
First, I have Mother Mary, Our Lady of Charity, for you. I call upon my strongest children to aid those in need. I will empower your purpose and act through you. My powers are vast enough to keep you safe and protected no matter where you may be. Fear not and maintain your focus on me. Trust in your heart's journey and complete fulfillment. I am guiding you, my beloved, that peace and wisdom may flourish upon this earth. The second card that I have for you is from the Tree Keeper's Oracle, and it is the Keeper of Creativity. Look at everything that's going on around this person. Look at that. The colors inside of you must be expressed. To restrain your creativity is to shut off the flow of Source, as we are made in its creative image. Whether you paint, dance, sing, sculpt, stitch, weave, write, or tell, or shape, every creation expands the universe in joy. It's not just healthy to release what lives inside of you. The process is necessary and holy for the soul of the world. It allows all of us to know ourselves deeper and brighter as we witness your example. Now is the time to create with wild abandon. Don't say you aren't creative. Don't say there's no time. Prioritize your creative expression, even and especially if what you're creating serves no purpose other than the flow. That is enough. You are enough. Create now. And the final message that I have for you, Judith, is the card of determination. Perseverance leads to fortune.
Beautiful card.
Isn't that beautiful? It says, when the going gets tough, call on your power of perseverance. No matter how hard it is or how long it takes, be steadfast in what you are doing. Hafiz is sharing how he was able to taste the pleasure of being in the arms of his beloved through persistence. He did so by doing everything with joy and determination. In this way, perseverance turns vinegar into vintage wine.
Ooh.
Dear one, listen to the oracle and give up wondering how to find your place in life. Follow your calling like it is the North Star guiding you in every pursuit of life. As you faithfully pursue your desires, a way will open, and you will be guided to other opportunities and blessings, even beyond your dreams.
Beautiful.
Yes, I love that. You know, there's a lot of creativity coming up in the cards tonight.
Yeah.
We
Most
need to
definitely.
create. We
It
need
brings
to.
us joy.
Yes, it does. It
Yeah.
does.
So, Judith, I hope those messages speak to you. I love your energy, and thank you for coming. Thank you for subscribing, and be sure to subscribe to Nancy's channel as well.
Excuse me.
If somebody can put Nancy's link in again. Most everybody here knows Nancy, and we both appreciate you, each and every one of you, for being here tonight. And we've got finally Brendan.
Yes.
Poor
And
Brendan.
I'm ready for Brendan.
Let's do it.
All right. Brendan, first I have the card from Mother Mary for you.
Aww.
Our Lady of Blessings Bestowed. Sometimes we need signs from Spirit to help us remain devoted to our sacred life path when evidence of success in the physical realm eludes us. There is an art to detaching from outcome while still doing everything within your power to commit yourself to what matters to your heart. Blessings are taking shape. Although you cannot see it now, your soul is pulling off a master stroke of healing manifestations. The second card that I have for you, I love this. It is, let me get here in the book. It is the Keeper of Whimsy.
Oh.
Now, you know, your mother is a very whimsical person. So just look, I mean, doesn't this look at her, you know, just sitting on top of the wave? I mean, oh, Brendan, my goodness. Whimsy is a muscle. We in the modern world have forgotten this, but the tree keepers remember. When employed by your imagination, whimsy yields strength. It's harder for the world of stress to reach you with its constant barrage of should or shouldn't when you're indulging whimsy. Share a cup of tea with your favorite tree. Have a conversation with the moon. Ride a wave of imagination in your own backyard. You'll find yourself more resilient to the demands of the day and more open to its possibilities. I love that. I love that for everybody. I love that for me.
Well, Nancy, we had just maybe it was 2 weekends ago, gone to this park that has falls. It used to be an old trading mill, and I love to go there and sit and just listen to that water. So the image reminded me of that. But Brendan was out there taking pictures of all that. It was so beautiful.
Yes. The final card that I have for Brendan is the card. It's from Archangel Sandalphon, and it is the card of evolution.
Ooh.
It says, Sandalphon wants you to know, Brendan, that this is a light-filled time in your life. You are evolving by leaps and bounds, so this is a time to fill your heart with gratitude. Also, remember that if manifestation is not fully apparent just yet, destiny will soon be knocking at your door, summoning you to reach new heights and new visions. Prepare by relinquishing anything of the past that stops you from emerging as the creative genius that you truly are. You will see 12 orbs emerging through the oracle, representing the universal resonance frequency. Therefore, see how 12 aspects of your own evolving nature are present at this time. Chant to channel the creative presence of the universe and to fully initiate the promise of future glory. I love that for you, Brendan.
That is wonderful. And what's amazing was the colors in that card go with the colors that I also picked for him. So, okay, so we have Sanat Kumara, open channel. Signs, codes, download, and sacred information. So, Brendan, the more you work with your guides, the more you become that open channel and receive messages, receive the guidance. I believe he does so well of living with his mom. He truly has learned how to connect with his guides and ask them for assistance and stuff. But I think, Brendan, the more you do this, the more you're going to surprise yourself about receiving messages. So I love that for you. I got Twin Flames card for you, Brendan. Soul partner, eternal connection. So it's very possible in the near future that you may meet your twin flame. And the tiger in this image, I can't help but to wonder well, first of all, the tiger in this image is all about balance, yin and yang energy. I'm going to read it. I'm going to the, I'm going to it. I'm going to it. Tiger energy. A, B, C, D. It's on the back. Tiger energy is all about strength, stealth, passion, yin and yang balance, fluid movement, devotion, and fierce determination. You are accompanied by a fierce guardian. That's what this tiger means in here. So you have a fierce guardian angel working with you throughout your path. Tigers are aware of many unseen things and consent to extraordinary opportunities around them. You may need time alone to regenerate your energy as you're being called to balance your yin and yang energy. So, as being in college, you expend a lot of energy, but you need to take some time for healing as well. He's got a full load this semester, so but looks like there still will be time to connect with someone on a very heart and spiritual level. And it looks as though maybe it's like divine intervention happening for you. And I pulled Mother Kuan Yin for you. You have the Sisters of the Rising Sun. You are a highly creative being with the ability to help raise the vibration of consciousness on this planet through your creative projects and dreams. Remain open to other souls joining forces with you, just like the Sisters of the Sun Rising, who bring great energy to help humanity with their group endeavors. When you allow for aligned group effort, wonderful things can happen. So, twin flame energy doesn't always have to be a romantic thing. It looks as though as you're going to be finding that right soul tribe and working together, in his projects through college, he's working with other people for the higher purpose. But you may find some internship that you've been searching for. But most importantly, this divine energy of you opening your channels, truly, I just have a flood of visions coming through my head. So it's like, look at all these, like divine life force, energy connections. So you may just be called to do some channeling, my dear son. So, yeah, so that's what I have. So perfect.
Powerful.
So I would love to, Nancy, if each of us pulls a card for Jackie for being this wonderful moderator.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a
She certainly is.
And Joyful Journey, if you're still here, let us know. We can pull a card for you. And I think we read for everybody in the chat.
Excuse me.
Is Jackie? Wait, Jackie. Did Jackie leave? Oh, she's saying good night to Judith. Good night, Judith. All right.
I pulled one from the Tree Keeper's Oracle for Jackie.
Ooh.
It's the Keeper of Sharing. Look at this card. Is that not gorgeous?
Ooh. All right.
Look at that tree. Oh, my goodness. It's time to share your creations, your blessings, talents, and skills. You've cultivated them long enough, Jackie. Now they lay in your lap like harvested bounty. Whatever situation you are facing now, trust what you have cultivated. This is not a time to hide your light under modesty or question the value of your contribution. Share, reveal, offer. Someone out there is waiting for you to be their muse, their lighthouse of possibility. When you share your particular genius, you join in the necessary reciprocity of creation. I love that for you, Jackie.
Beautiful. And I love the colors in that deck too.
Oh, yes. Yes.
All right, Jackie, I have Mother Kuan Yin and the Blossoms of the Sky Dancer. There must be so much energy in these Kuan Yin cards. Every time I pick them up, my camera can't seem to focus on them. All right, Jackie. Kuan Yin guides you to remember the creative energy and spiritual light that are within you, which cause all life around you to bloom. Creation is a natural spiritual power within you, beloved. Force can slow down the process. It is time to stop striving and allow your manifestation to occur. Trust, let go, and allow creation to flow. And most definitely, you bring so much to this community. 2 cards fell out, so I'm going to cheat Nancy if you have another card for her. But these cards came out together. The Divine Feminine encourages your awakening and empowerment. Your sincerity is evoking Kuan Yin's divine intervention. It makes sense to be open to receive it. You step forward and drink from the emerald fountain, which is the unconditional loving heart chakra of Kuan Yin. Allow yourself to be nourished by the power of love and the Divine Mother flowing to you now. So, I didn't show the picture. We appreciate you so much, Jackie.
Yes.
Hi, Sonia. How are you tonight? All right, then. We made it through our list.
We did.
We did.
We've had a great group of chatters tonight, as Gerald would say. Best chatters.
Beautiful energy tonight.
Yes, yes.
And we just appreciate you all of you.
Honor to read for everyone. It really is.
And I feel just honored everybody spending their time. It's been 2 hours, and we can never seem to. Hey, wait! We need to pull a card for Scott.
Okay.
Because he's still here.
Let's see.
All right, card for Scott. Card for Scott. Which one? Card for Scott. Well, what the Fae? I got to pull a Fae card for Scotch.
For Scotch?
Might need some Scotch right now. All right, what do the Fae? You know, we just love Scott.
Well, I have a card for Scott from the Tree Keepers.
Here we go.
It is the Keeper of Abundance. And see the sun there? Look at the power. Look at the power in that card. The sun creates enough energy in a single day to run all the machines on Earth for 1,000 years.
Oh.
That's the universe you live in, and you are as worthy a recipient of that energy as any tree, plant, or animal, Scott. The tree of your soul is ever reaching down into the dark root system of mystery and up into the sun for abundance. True abundance isn't a plethora of things. It's a wealth of energy and resilience. It's the ability to get back up after failure. The ability to believe in yourself when no one else seems to. The ability to shine again after the rain or trauma or crisis. And like the trees, to reach ever skyward. Oh, I love that for you, Scott.
I love that image.
Yes.
All right.
For Scott.
I've got the fairy wishing well, Scott. Manifestation, expectations, and offerings. Okay. So I feel this is a call to what you have given to this wonderful YouTube community. Um, you bestow a lot of blessings on other people. And this is a call to say that blessings are now going to be bestowed on you. Your manifestations are going to start to come to fruition, and you're very deserving of them. So go ahead, find a wishing well, throw a coin in there, make a wish, and enjoy that energy that comes along with making wishes. So, um, yeah, so that's what I have to you for you, that your manifestations, your blessings are going to be flowing for you, and well deserved energy. So, all right then. Okay, so Nancy, as always, I love reading with you,
Oh, I had a
and
good time, Ginger.
this
Thank
was
you.
good reading oracle cards.
I'm glad that I made the mistake on my calendar.
I am too. Yeah, I am too. It's you know I forget to just come on the weekends too. I've been coming on during the week so often. I forget that I have weekends to do as well. So I love this weekend group energy, and
Yes.
I always love reading with you. And so I'm glad you made that mistake as well, because it got us here. And I just love the readings we did tonight. And your cards are beautiful. We had beautiful cards, beautiful energy, and it was just a beautiful night.
Yeah. Thank everybody for hanging out with us.
Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. So it is that time to say fairy but hello. Many goodbyes and many fay blessings to you
Yes.
all. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and thank you very much.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone. Fay blessings, fay blessings.